Hello, folks, and welcome back to Martha's Adventure. Today, we are in Tallahassee, Florida, as we drive toward the state capitol, as you can see ahead of us there. We drive down this corridor, and we'll get a little bit closer now to the state capitol as we continue to drive here on this beautiful street. Here's the old Capitol building and the front, and the big tower behind it of the Capitol building, also of offices and stuff. Got a red light here as we continue our little close up. Now we're driving down one of the streets in Tallahassee. Our end destination, it wasn't Tallahassee, but it was just a quick stop over here. I'm going toward Louisiana. So here I'm going to head westbound, get an I-10 and get toward Pensacola and head toward the state of Louisiana as I drive here through the panhandle of Florida on I-10. Some of the views of the trees here on the side of the road as I continue driving westbound. You can see here all lush and green. Beautiful skies today. Great weather for a drive today. So I didn't record the drive from Miami to Tallahassee because the weather was pretty bad. It was a lot of thunderstorms, heavy rains. So I was more focused on the drive, and I started driving late in the early evening, late afternoon. I started driving, so it was dark, and it would have not been good film there with all that rain and thunder driving down the road. So here we're driving westward, continuing on I-10 toward Pensacola, which should be coming up soon. And as you can see, the views of I-10 at the panhandle of Florida as we drive westward. And traffic, as you can see on this Wednesday, June 12th, was very light. This is around 9:15, 9:30 in the morning. Very light traffic on I-10. I was expecting a lot more traffic, but it was very, very light. Just another truck there ahead of us and a few other cars, but nothing that you could say, oh, wow, traffic was bad. Traffic was fantastic. Even with the construction here on the right, traffic was still great. We're doing some construction there. So here we're passing one of the bridges, Gulf on the left there. And this shots were taken by my daughter in the back seat. So this is the view that she took. Camera should have been a little bit higher. Here we're reaching Alabama now, Sweet Home Alabama. Here's the welcoming sign to the state of Alabama. We're crossing now one of their bridges. You're in the state of Alabama. See the water there. That's the eastbound traffic going there on the view there. And the marshy, water, swampy type water on the bottom there of the bridge. Here in the state of Alabama, headed westbound on I-10. Here's approaching Mobile, Alabama now. Mobile, Alabama will be straight ahead. Now we're crossing into Mississippi, the state of Mississippi, toward Biloxi. Here on I-10. As we continue our trip toward Louisiana. This orange truck was ahead of me for a long time. I would pass him, and then I would stop to get gas or stop to get some food, and then I will get back on, and I will have that orange truck again. Could have been different trucks. They were just all orange. Here's some of the views from the bridge as we cross this river in Mississippi. Now here we're headed toward Baton Rouge, Louisiana now, as we're in Louisiana. And here is where I stopped to eat, Sammy's Grill in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They told me they recommended it at the hotel, stopped in, and the food was actually great. The this was just one of the little salons. They had like 3 giant sections. For the restaurant, this is the front part where they had like the bar, that's where I sat. And I had some gumbo, had some burgers. The food was good, some shrimp. The food was very, very good. Excellent. And here we are at the Cook Hotel where I've been staying the night. The Cook Hotel is in the LSU campus, within the LSU campus in Baton Rouge. So now we're inside the room. It's a mini suite. It has a kitchenette here, full fridge, stove over here, the microwave, sink here, coffee pot, little living room area. As you can see here, we have a sofa that turns into a sofa bed, a chair, the view from outside. It's like the back view here. This is the Cook Hotel here at the LSU campus. Inside the campus here we have the bathroom. My daughter already made a mess there. And then we have like the bathroom here, the shower. And then through this door here from the living room comes the bedroom. 2 queen beds with the TV here. And then outside a view of the parking lot. Pretty good room for $126. This is like a pretty awesome, a closet in there, a little walk-in closet. And again, another access to the bathroom. So from outside the Cook Hotel, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.